I wasn't working.
She makes you better. That's good.
And she created this podcast for me. She created it. She made me go on auditions again. She made me. She really inspired me to go out.
Is there a depression lying behind all that stuff?
You know, there was a time where I still get really deeply depressed, and in light of social media, I compare myself to people.
Yeah.
And,
well, comparing is the worst thing. It's how to make yourself unhappy, but not necessarily depressed. But if you're, you expose yourself to a lot of stuff, and that can hurt your brain. It can leave you with depleted neurochemicals, and you can end up with depression. Yeah, it just happens. So you got to. But an addict who's not in recovery when they need to be, and I'm not saying that every addict got to be in eternally. You know what I mean? You have 17 good years under your belt, and some of it was in the program, some of it wasn't. Cool, fine. But now things are changing, and now it's necessary. But an addict who is in their non-recovering mode is always depressed. Always.
Yeah.
You know that.
I think that's what it is, yeah. At the end of the day, the problem lies in I'm an untreated.
I'm not ready to call you untreated. You're just slipping. You're slipping, and you're just slipping. That's all you need to get. You need to just get back. Get back.
Yeah, I am going to get back.
Yeah,
I want to get back. And
you're not untreated. Don't do that to yourself. Don't start beating yourself up. You have a long, amazing record in recovery, and no one can take that away from you. That is yours.
Yeah.
And it just, you got lazy or whatever, depressed, I don't know what, and it's slipping. It's all right. Happens.
It's
all the time.
Yeah. It's a very interesting time. I'm glad that we're talking about this now because there is a lot of things surfacing up. I can see myself. There's rage. There's a lot of anger. You've seen it.
Are you?
And I think you've seen it.
Are you making her your higher power?
No.
Okay.
But he's seen it too. We went to the Philippines together. I have this
irritability.
Not just irritability. I have this rage that's right at the surface. And I can feel it. Like I can feel it.
Was it here a few minutes ago? Like minute and a half ago?
No. No, because
I thought I felt it.
Did you really? Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, but it wasn't the way I felt toward him.
Oh.
And the way I felt toward her at times, where she would say something, and I would have this thing, and I have to calm myself down, right? But I've never been like this
in your life.
Not in recovery. I think that my first 10 years of sobriety, I had commitments at meetings. I had a sponsor.
So you know how the I don't know what that is exactly, but I can tell you how the recovering community talks about that. They will say there's a problem in the spirit, right? There's a problem with the spirit right now, and whether or not a spiritual program will restore you, I don't know, but there's a problem in the spirit right now.
I also. Okay, babe. Just based on my observation, his lifestyle is very sedentary, and I tell him that maybe.
Do you want to be toned?
I do.
Well, let's work out. Let's get the Jane Fonda videos going. let's get going, dude.
It's maybe not all the root of his rage, but maybe it can be some type of outlet to kind of just lessen the rage tank a little bit.
Rage tangle. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's affected my addiction. To gadgets, especially video games, because I play it a lot, has not only affected our relationship, but it's also affected my career.
Gosh, when people, obviously you have a process thing for sure, but when people really get going down that path, I always worry about depression. I always feel like it's a way to escape depression, regulate depression.
Yeah. So you're as a therapist and as a doctor, right? Your suggestion to me is to cut cold turkey.
Cold jerky, right?
Okay.
Cold jerky.
I'm not your doctor, and I'm not functioning as a therapist.
Very difficult to go cold turkey.
I'm your friend.
Hi.
And you're
hi, friend.
Unlike George, who's not your friend.
Yeah. I know. Thank you.
And you're asking me these questions, and I have some professional expertise in this area, and so I'm giving you my impressions. Okay.
Your impressions.
My impressions, based on what I understand to be happening, is you're slipping. You got to. I think Dan would pull your chain right back up on the ship. You need to get back in what you know is the right series of the rooms to go into and find your peace again. And then, in order to really be honest and open and follow the direction of your sponsor, who you're going to find, they're probably going to tell you what I'm telling you, which is all that shit's got to stop, and then we'll see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so let's one foot in front
I know
of the
you
other.
don't like it. I know you don't like you don't like.
I'm just trying to.
Did you like stopping drugs? When people are trying to get you to stop drugs and alcohol, did you like?
No, but here's the thing, though, dude. It's like when people would say, I remember my friend, the last time I relapsed, my friend Laban called me over to a coffee. He's like, meet me at this coffee shop, and he gave me this mini intervention. Like he's like,
he yelled at you like I did.
What?
He yelled at you like I did.
He did. He was like, dude, I can see you're slipping, dude. You're gonna die, right? And I go, fuck you, whatever. I said, you don't know what you're talking about. And then 4 months later, I hit a bottom. And I got sober, but I didn't do it. Maybe Laban.
Well, maybe you're gonna have to sink a little further here too. That's okay. I get it. I'm not.
No, I don't want to.
I won't judge you. I just know that's how this thing works, and you know that's how it works too. How much you're gonna have to suffer. How much you're gonna put her through.
I don't want to do. But here's some good news: is that we've been looking at houses. And
have a baby. That's a perfect way to solve problems like this.
Really?
No.
Bobby's like, let's go.
The opposite.
Let's get a couple babies.
The opposite.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. I'm going to call Dan,
you want
a guy that I haven't spoken to in 15 years, and go, hey, man, it's me, Bob. Oh, hey. What do I say? Like, hey, I just want to...
Well, first of all, you're going to avoid saying anything. You go, hey, just thought of you. I want to hang up. See you later. Bye. But you're going to have to say... I told a friend of mine about the powerful impact you had on my life, and I think I need a little bit of that again right now.
Oh. Damn.
Oh.
No, you're not gonna get me.
You're not gonna say that?
No, I'm gonna say it, but you're not gonna get me.
Jewish.
Jewish.
You're not gonna. Okay. I'm not gonna go there. You're not gonna win.
Yeah, just a little taste of it again. Just a little somebody to...
You almost got me there, dude, but no way. Not you, fucknod. I call him fucknod.
Dr. Fucknod?
Yeah.
We're just gonna go straight into insults. Straight insults.
You're not gonna get me there.
Remember that rage I told
But
you?
that hit home with me, dude. That really hit home with me, bro.